Now children, we move on to topic number 1.3.3, the market demand curve. It's nothing but total of all demands put together for a product shown as a diagrammatic representation for the product X. You can see that from the figure earlier mentioned, it slopes downwards. Now let me give the algebraic representation of demand for the product. What is the algebraic representation? Q is equal to A minus BP. Now here Q represents the quantity, A is the vertical intercept, B is the slope, and P is the price of the good. Now here, for example, if you say Q is equal to 100 as given in your textbook, I am taking the same example. Q is equal to 100 minus 2P. Now bring the 2P to the other side. 2P is equal to 100 minus Q. You would have done it in the mathematical solving of equations. Therefore, P is equal to 100 minus Q divided by 2. That is 100 by 2 minus Q by 2. So when 100 by 2 is 50 and Q by 2 remains the same as it is a dependent variable. So 50 minus Q by 2. Hence, the price of the product is the determinant here for the market demand curve also, like you can represent it in the algebraic form even. Now the next side heading, rationale of the law of the demand. What is rationale? Justification. Okay, why does the demand curve slope downwards? We see that is it is an inverse relationship. It comes from the higher quantity to the lower quantity where the price increases in the x-axis. Why this happens? Different economists have explained it in different ways. Let us look into one after the other. First one is the price effect of the fall in prices. What is meant by price effect? That is, when the demand changes due to the change in the price, we call it as the price effect. Again here, the price effect can be classified into two, namely substitution effect and income effect. What is substitution effect? The price change of the product alone does not help for the quantity. Even the price of the substitution product affects the quantity demanded. You know what is substitute. Substitute na ஒன்றுக்கு பதிலாக இன்னொன்று. இப்போ காஃபிக்கு பதிலாக டீ அப்படின்னா இது ரெண்டும் சப்ஸ்டிடியூட். அப்போது ஒரு சப்ஸ்டிடியூட்டுடைய விலையும் மாற்றமும் இந்த பொருளுடைய தேவையை குறைக்கவோ அதிகரிக்கவோ செய்யலாம். இந்த பொருளுடைய விலை மாற்றமும் இந்த பொருளுடைய தேவையை சந்தையில் குறைக்கவோ அதிகரிக்கவோ செய்யலாம். இதுதான் இங்கே வந்து சப்ஸ்டிடியூஷன் எஃபெக்ட்னு சொல்கிறோம். Hicks and Allen economist has explained this substitution effect. That is, when the relative price changes, the change or in the demand of the product also changes. And the other product which remains as a close alternative for this product also has a change in the demand of its. இது ரெண்டுமே பார்க்கலாம். Say for example, when the price of the product that you need or that you were buying is increasing slightly, the consumer would rather go to an alternate. Coffee powder price increase ஆகும்போது they tend to go to tea. So the substitute demand will increase, whereas the demand for the exact product that we were dealing with might decrease, whereas the substitute product may increase. So this is called as substitution effect. But here the substitution effect is always positive. When the relative price of the product demanded increases, substitution demand will increase. This is the direct relationship. as it causes more to be demanded, this effect is there. But substitution effect, where will it be felt stronger? எங்க இது அதிகமா பார்க்க முடியும் அப்படின்னு கேட்டா close substitute இருக்கணும். இப்போ நான் சொன்னேன் இல்லையா, உங்களுக்கு டீ காஃபி something to be hot to be drunk, அது okay, it's a very close substitution. Maybe a water cooler for an AC, both gives a chill feel, so it's a closer substitute. So the product compared should be a very close substitute. அப்போ இந்த substitution effect we can feel. Second one is cost of switching must be low. இதா இல்ல இது அதிகமானதுனால அதுன்னு போகும்போது அதை மாற்றத்திற்கு அதிகமாக ஒரு செலவழிக்க வேண்டியது இருக்காது. It will be lesser than the cost that is to be paid for the original product. அந்த மாதிரி இருந்தால் substitution effect will be again felt very well. Third one is there is very less inconvenience in switching off to the substitute product. Alternate product க்கு போகிறதுல பெரிய formalities இருக்காது, பெரிய switch over process இல்லைன்னா தான் அந்த ப்ராடக்ட்டுக்கு போவாங்க. அப்போ இந்த substitute effectங்கிறது where can be feltனா மூணு conditions it should be there. One, the product should be a close substitute. Next is it should be, the cost of switching should be lower. Third one is it should cause lesser inconvenience. So this is called as the substitution effect. That is the effect of the substitute product due to the increase in the price of the real product. In the effect of the price in the we said two. One is substitution. Third one is income. Second one is income effect. What is income effect? When there will be an increase in the demand of the product due to the increase in the income of the consumer. This is called as income effect. வருமானத்தில் அதிகமாச்சுன்னா அவருடைய தேவையை அவர் சற்றே அதிகரித்து கொள்ளலாம். When the price decrease, even though the price decreases or increases, if his income increases, he wishes to buy higher more number of goods. So this happens in the case of income effect. Here it is an opposite direction or exception irukkalam. There is only one exception in the case of inferior goods. Inferior goods na low priced articles, low priced goods. Inge vandu they may not have a big income effect. Whatever the may be the income, they will go buy it, like as it is not causing a big effect on the income of the consumer. So when the income increases, generally the consumer would tend to buy more of this product. That is what is called income effect. These two, substitution effect and income effect, comes under the price effect for the law of demand curve to slope downwards.